How many of you have heard that the Enneagram is a way of categorizing personalities? Show of hands. 1, 2, 3. You're all wrong. The Enneagram that you all know about is not the real Enneagram. It's the Enneagram industry. I mean, just look at what BuzzFeed's been posting lately. Here we have the 9 Enneagram types as toaster strudels. Oh Lord. Imagine having a really easy to understand system that helps you see the patterns that you've gotten into in the way that you regulate your emotions and the way that you interpret life. So if you want to go ahead and get started finding your type, I've actually put together a few worksheets that I would love to. I was really only FaceTiming you because Mom said you were having a pretty hard time with Pepper, having to stay overnight at the vet hospital. So we'll go ahead and put you down as an 8. The reason that so many of you are failing, the reason that so many of your businesses are failing is because you haven't put in the time to become students of the reality of personality. And if there's one thing you walk away from today, one thing about the Enneagram that's going to change your life, that's going to change the way you run your business, it's this. A 4 is the type of person that really cares about depth and meaning and beauty. It's the part of us that really wants to know, who am I? Unfortunately, when 4s aren't very healthy, this can kind of turn into a self-involvement or kind of a overemphasis on myself that's hard to get out of. It's almost like a emotional quicksand.
Wow, that's really insightful. I guess I'm curious to know if you have anything to say about the other Enneagram types.
What do you mean by other Enneagram types? Welcome to the Enneagram. No, I don't like that. It should be like, welcome. No, welcome to the welcome. You're gonna have to give me some time to figure this out. I can't just freestyle a presentation. The Enneagram Institute was created in 1997 by Don Richard Riso and by Russ Hudson. Their office is in Stony Bridge, New York. There's Russ Hudson, the president emeritus. There's Annette Peter, acting president, and then there's Brian Taylor, vice president. Here's a spreadsheet I've made of everybody's emails and extensions, color-coded in case of emergency. But guys, please do not take advantage of this list. Only reach out in the case of a real Enneagram-related emergency. Okay. That's a roaring lion. I don't remember why I had that slide.
I probably shouldn't brag, but dag, I'm dazed and astonished. The problem is I got a lot of brains but no polish. I gotta holler just to be heard with every word. I am the one thing in life I can control.
You forfeit the place in our bed. You'll sleep in your office instead. So this is what it feels like to match wits with someone at your level. What the hell is the catch? It's the feeling of freedom of seeing the light.
Oceans rise, empires fall. We have seen each other through it all. And when push comes to shove, I will send a fully armed battalion to remind you of my love. Da 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 da.
Hey, I thought you were supposed to be working on Enneagram stuff.
Everyone give it up for America's favorite fighting Frenchman! I'm taking this horse by the reins, making red coke, right over bloodstains.
I don't know what all these other guys are going on about. The Enneagram is simple. It's a way of categorizing wounds. No, the Enneagram is for... Well, that's why I always say that typology Twitter is only toxic if you're afraid to use the mute button.
Bye.
Yeah, the Enneagram has just really helped me understand where people are coming from and like how I should react to them. Like my uncle was this huge type 8. And my whole life, I was just like so afraid of him. Then after studying the Enneagram, I realized, oh, he's just a type 8. He's testing me. He's trying to see if I'm gonna like stand up for myself. So all I have to do is just stand up for myself.
Oh, wow. That's really good to hear. So has that like really improved your relationship?
Well, no, because he actually died shortly before I was able to have that epiphany. No, I'm sorry, shortly after I had that epiphany. I'm sorry. For some reason, all of my epiphanies are just like very closely related to trauma. Welcome. Welcome. Well, yeah, this is just gonna have to be in the next video.
I'm never gonna stop until I make a jump up and I'm up and scatter the grenades down. Whack me and gating, I'm escaping, I'm embracing, I'm